Welcome to the Neuralink show and tell.
Like a zombie with hunger pangs, Elon Musk wants access to your brain, your delicious brain.
That's just how my brain works.
The billionaire controversy rod took to the stage to announce plans for human trials of his Neuralink implant. The wireless brain chip, he claims, will directly link our minds to the humble computer.
I think when we look at the future of where this technology can go, we could be scrolling the internet with our eyes closed, we could be driving cars the other side of the world. The limits are simply endless with this, and it will only be how far do we want to go as humanity.
So why does the man who once told everyone to take the red pill now want to plug us all into the Matrix?
Whoa.
Musk says the chip will revolutionise health, restoring vision for those who've lost their sight, and even those who never had it to begin with. He also claims his tech will restore full body functionality for those with severe spinal injuries.
Privacy is going to be the next biggest topic for the next decade for us as humanity. We don't even understand yet in any way, shape or form what the implications of this are going to be.
To prove the chip actually does what it says on the box, Musk played a monkey operating a keyboard using only its monkey mind.
This is telepathic typing. So to be clear, he's not actually using a keyboard. He's moving the cursor with his mind. We can't actually spell. So I don't want to oversell this thing.
Critics say Elon's big new idea isn't that new, with similar demonstrations dating back to 2006. And many have been quick to point out Elon's habit of making promises that don't pan out. Like claiming self-driving cars would be widely available in 2017, or promising much-needed ventilators at the height of COVID.
Is it going to happen in the next few months, as Elon says? No, probably not. But is it going to happen soon, in the next year or so? I'd say, yeah, we're getting pretty close to that stage where this is becoming quite a reality for human trials.
Musk doesn't yet have FDA approval to sell the chip, let alone run human trials. So, are our brains safe, at least for now?
I can only imagine the feels you're going through right now, if you'll excuse me.
This is so bizarre. I just think, what?
I know Musk adds a certain, frisson of crazy
Yes.
to the whole thing. But doesn't it take really wild minds to imagine the really big leaps in
Yes.
science and technology and...
I think that he is the perfect example of someone who makes these really grand gestures and then tries to figure out how to do them afterwards. Like,
Yes.
I don't think this is anywhere near where he says it's at, but he knows the press that this is going to create.
But isn't that what it takes to get there whenever we get there?
I would like him to have a bit more evidence to back up the overselling, though. Like,
Yeah,
I'd
the
like him
monkey
to
that
have
can't spell.
delivered.
Can I tell you
The
what I'm
monkey that
worried
can't spell.
about? Because it's a big trend in business these days to encourage people to have subscription payments. So instead of selling you something and then you own it, they want you every month to be paying a fee, and that's better for business, right? And there was like a car company I saw a few weeks ago that want a subscription payment every month, and then they'll allow the car to go faster. I'm worried that if they get in our heads, we're going to have to be paying like $13.99 a month to experience happiness.
Oh, God.
You know what I mean? There's going to be breakups. A boyfriend's going to be like, I don't love you anymore, and the girlfriend's going to be like, oh, have you just paid your subscription fees?
I'd pay $13.99 a month for more happiness.
To feel love? I'd pay thousands.